It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different to your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man who is the very best. Turn up his sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's Champion. What's going on, everybody? A lot of important stuff happened today regarding Different Tier 2. We officially got some gameplay footage of the game. Not the trailer, but 10 minutes of raw gameplay footage. What I mean by that is 10 minutes, no cutouts, no nothing. Just AdminPwn playing Different Tier 2. And I watched it a couple times. I skimmed it here and there. I didn't watch like the full 10 minutes because I wanted to, say some of the excitement live on video. But before I get into the video, he also released a blog as well. He made an announcement on the forums. Here it is. So he dropped the link, and then he dropped another sentence saying, another development blog post. This will probably be the last one, he said. So this is it. What we're seeing now is going to be the last of it before the game comes out. There's a couple of things he plans on doing, of course, such as reserving usernames and transferring, I wouldn't say transferring, but sorting out the different tier 1 rewards for different tier 2, or different tier 2 rewards for different tier 1. Yeah, that came out right. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to go over the blog with you guys, make this a little bigger, and then once I'm done the blog, I'm going to go over the video, and we're going to have a good time watching. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be fun. Alright, so gameplay video. As of today, we have just hit over 42k wishlist on Steam. Before I even read further, guys, you already know how much I've been advertising this. I'm going to advertise it one more time. So AdminPwn, your blog is going to have to fall back. You're going to have to fall back. The different tier video gameplay footage is going to have to fall back for a second. Let me take the spotlight for a couple seconds here and advertise this one last time. This takes 2 seconds to do. You simply scroll down here because it's even on here as well. You click on this link, you make sure you're logged into Steam, and then you add it to your wish list. It's just that simple. You can make a difference to different tier 2. You can impact the game completely. You can change the community, impact the community completely. It just takes 2 seconds to do. And if you don't have different tier 2 on your Steam wishlist and you plan on playing the game, then I'm lost of words. I don't even know what to say. You're not thinking, because the big picture is to get this game out there. We want to be one of the most popular Steam games as soon as it comes out. We want to go to the top. I want Different Tier 2 to be on the front page of Steam. I want it to overtake any Steam game that is on there. I don't even want to say one of the most popular Steam games. We should be the most popular Steam game. We've earned that. We all worked hard on Different Tier 1. We all kept the legacy alive, the game alive. And now that Different Tier 2 is coming out, let's get it, man. We deserve this. We deserve our spotlight in the Different Tier community. So add Different Tier 2 on your Steam wishlist, and let's just get it. It's just that simple. Alright. Let me read further into this for you guys. So he talks about how he's gone ahead and made an unedited 10-minute video of Different Tier 2 gameplay. Of course, it's still not 100% done, but I think it's good enough to show at this point. Unlike bigger developers, I didn't have time to pre-plan this or set up anything special to show off. We literally just launched the game and recorded whatever we happened to come across. By watching this video, I can definitely support that completely. Everything that happened was just off the dome, meaning that it was just all random. He literally just dove into the game, recorded 10 minutes of gameplay footage, and uploaded it on YouTube. So he didn't plan anything special. It's just what it says, raw gameplay footage. Alright, so see the video here. I'm not going to click it because I'm going to show it to you guys later. Alright, alpha testing. He talks about the alpha testers, how he has just over 20 people that are alpha testers who started testing the game a few weeks ago, and he's pleased to say that things have gone well. He talks about how the feedback from the testers have been nothing but positive. There's been a couple issues, fairly minor, and he managed to iron out pretty much all of them already. So with just a handful of bugs left to fix, he's very confident that the game will be both stable and fun to play on launch day. So only 26 days to go. So he talks about here how he's going to release the game no matter what, August 31st. Please, let's hope that's the case. He talks about how this will be his last blog, like I told you guys earlier. And he also talks about how he has a few things that he has to do before launch in the order of priority. So first things he's going to work on is a Dev Frontier 1 reward system to transfer over to Dev Frontier 2, which is what I told you guys in the beginning. That's his first priority. Second, he's going to do the final bug fixes / tweaks, books / journals, basic main storyline, server upgrades, final load tests, premium cosmetic system, storage upgrades, marketing / advertising. So he still has a lot to go. Well, I want to say a lot. I mean, it looks like a lot because you don't know how many books and journals he's going to add. You don't know how long the storyline is going to be. Only he knows how long this is going to be. I mean, he knows it better than us. He's the game creator, so that's an obvious. So he also talks about what I told you guys earlier, that the game is going to release August 31st, no matter what, 10 a.m. BST. I don't even know what BST is, but it's going to release like 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time, from what I read on the Discord, no matter what. So even if he doesn't complete all of these, it's going to be released. That's it. So name reservation and DF1 rewards. And I'm sure you guys have plenty of questions regarding this. I'm going to read this out loud so you guys can understand, and so I can understand as well, because I really didn't read much into this. This is currently the highest priority item on my to-do list, and I'm hoping to have this system ready within the next few days. Once it's done, I'll be posting in all the normal locations: Discord, Reddit, forums, etc., with the instructions on how to clean these. If you haven't already, please do add DF2 on your Steam wishlist. I already told you guys that. So he's going to put it on a lot of sites: Discord, Reddit, forums. So you'll be able to see how to reserve your name, how to claim your rewards for DF2, and that should happen pretty soon. So within the next 2 days. That's what he said. So really pay attention to the forums, Reddit, Discord, anywhere, because I'm predicting that next week, or the start of next week, or maybe later on next week, or maybe the week after, we're going to be able to claim our names for Dev Frontier 2. So like I said, be on the lookout, and it's just extremely important to do. Everybody wants to have their username that they have on DF1 on DF2. I mean, some people want a fresh start out new. I mean, it's all about what you prefer on doing. Me personally, yeah, I want the name champion on Dev Frontier 2, so I'm going to be one of the first ones to reserve my name. I'm sorry, nobody can take my name. I mean, I'm sure you guys already knew that already. But I went over this entire blog with you guys, so the last thing I'm going to do is go over the video with you guys. For the video, I was thinking about just clicking the link and going over it with you guys, but I'm just going to do what I did for the trailer. I'm just going to play it in really good quality for you guys, and I'm also going to commentate throughout the video as well. It's 10 minutes long, so it's better off that I talk during the video. That way you guys understand what's going on and whatnot. I'll try not to leave it on pause too often, but at the same time, it's best that I do some commentary while the video is playing. That way, like I said, everybody understands what's going on, because there's a lot of things that I noticed during the video that I'm sure you guys didn't even notice. I really want to take the time to point that out for you guys. Anyways, let's dive into this. Let's get it. Dev Frontier 2 raw gameplay footage. Here we go. I told you guys I wasn't going to show the video directly from his YouTube channel, but change of plans. So I'm going to watch it from his YouTube, leave it on pause for you guys, and do commentary throughout the entire gameplay footage. So let's dive into it. 10 minutes of unedited alpha footage. I love it.
Can you help me?
So he's talking to some girl saying, "Can you help me?" He's like, "What you need, girl?" And he's like, "I need to complete this mission for blood samples." And that's something different from Dev Frontier 1, because Dev Frontier 1, you actually have to accept or decline the mission. I mean, it's the same for this as well, but you actually have to talk to somebody, which is pretty cool. The pouring rain, the graphics, the zombies, the crows as well. Everything looks so realistic right now. crazy. So it's just shooting the crows. I'm gonna leave this on pause right now. So as you can see, it says Sarah O'Brien's car, and to the right of her car is AdminPwn's car. So my question is, can he actually drive vehicles in this game? Because during this raw gameplay footage, it doesn't show any of these players driving their cars. So I'm really wondering if he can drive these vehicles. If he can, that would be pretty cool. I'm not sure how that works, so hopefully we get further details regarding that. I mean, it does say clearly it's her car. It's in yellow. And that's his car. Oh, there he goes. He's clicking travel. So question answered. So you have to click on the car, and then the mini-map opens, and then you can go to wherever you want to go to, I guess. Which is pretty cool. Less walking, easy traveling. The only disappointing part is that we actually can't drive a vehicle. I really thought we can physically drive a vehicle and mow some zombies over and whatnot. By the looks of it, it looks pretty tight to really drive a car anyway. Like, there's so many vehicles and obstacles in the game. Headshot. Always try to headshot the zombies as well. They go down quicker. I noticed it during the video. But that's kind of common sense though. Y'all know that you gotta headshot zombies, so. I don't really see like an EXP bar as well, so I wonder how, like, how much he needs to go in order to level up. It's pretty cool because he said this way, and then he entered the door. So I wonder if there's actually commands in this game, or that's just ironic that it happened. He killed a zombie, gets a blood sample. Look at Sarah O'Brien kicking a zombie, like making it go into a 360. Let me rewind that real quick. Look at that vicious kick. You can't really kick zombies like that. Somebody must have had a bad day kicking dead corpse. Damn. You know, I don't think I'll be that violent. Alright, so as you can see, he's looting that desk. And you see how it's letting yellow? Let me rewind that real quick. Run it a little further, leave it on pause. So as you can see, there's some yellow lines, which means you can loot it. And you really can't see it far away. So you have to make sure that you're pretty close and you're really observing your surroundings, your area that you're in. That way you can make sure that you get all the loots. There's not no mini map and everything lights up and you know where the loot spots are at. You really have to really pick apart the areas, which is pretty cool because that's the thrill of looting. I mean, if you know where everything is at, then it's like, yeah, I know there's 4 spots in this area, but it's all like a mystery here, which is what I like. So he's looting a dead corpse. See how it's lighting up yellow. Got the 10 veggies. So the food and medical supplies, they're the same, or most of them are. I mean, you can loot painkillers. We don't have that in DF1 and first aid kit. So there's some similarities and differences in terms of food supplies, medical supplies, and I'm guessing weapons and armor as well. There's the first aid kit. His inventory full. So he's going in his inventory, going to discard something. Scout, I don't even know what Scout is. So by looking at his inventory, there's a couple new things that are in Death Frontier 2 that aren't in Death Frontier 1. That's a fire axe. He really switched that quick. It would be pretty cool that you can actually melee zombies with the weapon that you have equipped on you, whether it's a pistol, a shotgun, or a machine gun. Sarah O'Brien's level 12. I wonder how many levels there are in the game. I heard there's 20. I could be wrong. But level 12 is pretty high if there's 20 levels. Ooh, he got bit. Let me rewind that real quick. He went to reload, and look how dark it is. You really have to rely on your flashlight. I'll say that again. You really have to rely on your flashlight. Flashlights are really important in this game. It's really dark. Look how quick that zombie's running. I guess some zombies run quicker than other zombies. And reloading hurts. So every time you reload, you really have to make sure you're keeping a distance. Swinging that fire axe again. And zombies can actually hit you when they crawl as well. But when you reload, always make sure you keep a distance. Reloading looks like it takes a while, and when you reload, that's when you really tend to get hit. After watching this gameplay footage, most of his hits were because of reloading. So reloading is really, you just have to make sure you're really careful with that. He got hit again, backed up and reload. I think it was reloading. Yeah, there he goes. He's reloading and he gets hit again. He's still pretty decent HP, I think. It shows on the left. It says he's green. Yeah, he got hit twice. See how the let me leave this on pause. See how it's yellow now? So he got hit twice, and that's yellow, meaning that I'm guessing he's injured, and then next comes serious and critical. It's like a worm on the ground to kill. That's freaky. You always have to watch out, not from like a straight on point of view, but like I told you guys, from below as well. Because there's a lot of like, it could be a crawling zombie or something freaky like a worm. I think it was as well. There it is again. See, now this is pretty cool. He can actually send items to another player in game. As many items as he want, I guess. Multiple items at the same time. That's something we've been really suggesting on Dead Frontier 1, but it never happened. At least it's in Dead Frontier 2 now. Man, wouldn't that be cool if we had that in DF1? At least we have it for DF2 though. There's whiskey in the game. He just took a sip of his whiskey. Drank the whole thing. Mr. Pond, the alcoholic. Alright, so he's leaving the closet. Painkillers. You guys see that's yellow. Looked like he was gonna offer more items, but he chose not to. And so as you guys can see, top right, it shows the FPS and MS as well. He's 105 FPS, 15 MS. It's changing like every second, so it's pretty cool that you can check your ping and whatnot. kill that zombie. The footage is almost over. Let's just check in how much time is left. Should be like 20 seconds. So he's gonna loot this zombie. He gets fuel. Maybe that's for his car? I don't know what the fuel is for. Do you really... I mean, you do need gas for your car. Let me leave that on pause real quick. Let me rewind that. Let's see him open that one more time. It says unlock with the ornate key. So that's what he looted earlier in the video. So it's pretty cool that you actually can loot keys off of zombies, and you can actually use those keys to open doors. So keep that in mind as well. So if you loot a key in the game, click yes to it, because it will lead you to one of these doors, and you can be able to access the door, and who knows what's in the door, because you know the video ends right from there. Play for free, August 31st, 2018. It's not 2019, 2020. It's actually this year, everybody. So it's happening real soon. Less than 30 days, like I told you guys earlier. Wishlist now on Steam. I mean, I'm hyped right now. So let me exit out this YouTube video real quick. After concluding that YouTube segment and putting it on my Camtasia Studio, because that's what I use to record videos and whatnot, that quality looks really good. You can't even tell that I watched it on YouTube. So give a thumbs up to this video, and for my excellent commentary as well. My thoughts on the game: I really like the gameplay footage. I learned a couple of things, such as flashlights are really handy, and that you can actually use vehicles to travel to your locations and whatnot. You guys remember though, 2 to 3 months ago, I said that I want a Lamborghini in Death Frontier 2. Make it happen, AdminPwn. We better be able to at least have the option to choose what kind of car we want to drive or travel with. Sadly, we can't drive vehicles. Hopefully, as time goes by, he can maybe make it so that we can drive vehicles in the game. That would be pretty cool. He did say that he was going to implement a PvP system in Death Frontier 2, and also have game modes such as Last Man Standing, Capture the Flag, and other stuff as well. So that's going to be really cool, really fun, and I'm just really hyped. This is going to be the last Death Frontier 2 video that I'm most likely going to make before the game comes out. My next video that I'm going to make regarding Death Frontier 2 will be the name reservation, because I know he's going to release that soon, and that's something that I'm going to jump right on for you guys, explain to you guys how to do it live on video. So be sure to check that out as well. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.